I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Leaves it with the running back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Dropping back, it's Reed. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. A fair catch just inside the 40. Offense getting set for 1st down. From the gun, the running back has it.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this deep tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Hey, bro.
The give from the gun.
They'll
get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down
he got to keep running that.
The Ducks want to move quickly. The Ducks trying to win the day by running for another 1st down.
Run the football. It's always been the staple. We can go back as far as you want with Oregon teams. The ones that were good, they were built on the running of the football, the physicalness. Run the ball, baby.
Let's go. Let's go.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 1st down for this offense. From the shotgun, the inside give.
None of that.
Really nice
None of
stop there
that.
from this senior leader. Here comes the hurry up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense
break
makes
him
a stop
off.
after a minimal gain.
Oh, we gonna break him. We loving that.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To the air, it's Gabriel.
None of that.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. The Ducks line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the 1st time this afternoon.
Look inches.
He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. They'll get it down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to
get it together now.
There. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective
So we're getting together?
playing like a unit on this one.
Nothing the Aggies love more than saying howdy with a strong running game.
Yeah, how do you like that 1st down? How do you like that ground game? Like, that's what they've got to be built on. They got to have that toughness. When the Aggies have that toughness is when you see that their best teams are competing at a high level.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
That's the end of the 1st quarter with the game score.
second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll run play action. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. Back to throw, it's Reed. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Just a wall.
Dog him out of bounds.
Everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This
Do it
offense needs to
again.
get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Safe completion on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was
That
a big
defense
hole
out there.
in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. And the Ducks will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll put the tight end in motion. Takes the handoff. It's Moss. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
They're trying to get to it. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Reed. And they'll miss the connection here on third down. Texas A&M will have to boot it away and see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And that ball will sail into the end zone for a touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Complete with conviction on the crosser. And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. The Ducks are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on...
Oh, that was my fault.
You can tell.
Do it again.
That is exactly
Please
what
do
you're
it again.
looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The give to the back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Ducks will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got room on the return. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
Man, that quarterback knew that was a tiny window to throw into, and he just showed off his cannon of an arm.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Catch in the middle, it's Green. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw, it's Reed. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
No good.
Oh, my God, I missed.
Get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same.
Well,
That's
everybody
my
in the
fault.
stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Going up top on 1st down. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the 1st half. Texas A&M has it teed up to start this 2nd half. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. There's certainly room for improvement after that scoreless first-half stalemate.
Yeah, we've set offense back 30 years in that first half, but we've got a whole new half to play here. So why not come out on this first drive, make a statement, and finally get us back into the age of contemporary college football?
You sound very discouraged as I sound encouraged. That's great defense. Phenomenal defense in the first half. Who doesn't love a 0-0 halftime game?
To the air, it's Gabriel. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. And the Ducks are in the hurry-up. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, Oregon! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And finally, somebody gets on the scoreboard. A first half of no points, 0-0. Now in the 3rd quarter. Sometimes when you get that rhythm and that offense rolling, sometimes it's hard to stop. So let's see if this is a trend setter. Let's see if this starts the offensive momentum.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thomas. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
That's a bang-bang play, 3-step slant. They rep this over and over in practice so they can go out and execute it on game day like that.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound, no matter who gets the football. We're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined.
What a snag by the defense. He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. The Ducks will have a first down.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Scary ass nigga. No way.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Oregon 7, Texas A&M 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. They want that clock to run. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time. Second and 6.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
They'll try the run. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They're staring down the defense and this crowd on this huge 3rd and 4. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
And this is exactly what this offense wants and wants to continue to do. A couple more first downs. They just got 2 first downs. A couple more first downs, run the clock with the lead. Great recipe for getting the win.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock and it will be your friend. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. So they take advantage of good starting field position, move the ball 35 yards. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
You know, I feel for this offense. If they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
Throws to the tight end. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Pulls it in. It's Allen. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On second down, wants to throw it. He lobs one high down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. This feels like 4-down territory, third and short from the 40. Wants to throw. It's Reed. Got his man quickly. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
They keep attacking through the air. A shot toward the end zone. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. And the Aggies are threatening on first and goal. The snap sets up the throw. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. After getting knocked back, it's second and goal from the 4. He's looking to throw. Oh, man, he almost picked that one off in the end zone. Instead, it'll be third down.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
A touchdown here on third and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. From the gun, running back gets to give. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Makes the grab for the two-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. The clock is just inside 50 seconds to play. If they don't recover the onside kick, this one is all but over. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The clock is just inside 50 seconds to play. If they don't recover the onside kick, this one is all but over. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the brain trust will go to work. From the gun to give, looking for room. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Oh, my goodness. What you couldn't do. Make this mistake late in the ballgame. Now, your defense better go bail you out and make a play because that was a critical turnover.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He's going up top here late in the game. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, you look at the clock. They've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice.
He hurls one deep down the left side. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. Both of these offense sputtered and stammered like a 73 AMC Pacer if they made one of those back then, and ultimately they come up short.
Sounds like a beautiful car that you just want to run better, and that's the problem with this offense right now. They've got the guys to make the plays, just not able to execute here today, Dave.
And it's frustrating because you want to make those plays, especially offensively, but you got to find a rhythm. You got to find something you do well and kind of stick to it. That offense couldn't find anything they did really well, and that's why they couldn't put points on the board.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse Palmer.